What's good? What's good? Apparently, I'm live on Steam right now. I don't know how that works because Steam is literally not supposed to be on. That's so weird. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at. This is the restream window. So I should be streaming. I just now went live on Twitch. I've been live on YouTube. Apparently, it's sending data to Twitch again. But yeah, somehow it says I'm live on Steam. But I shouldn't be live on Steam because I'm not playing a game on Steam. So that's really weird. But yeah, 1 second. Let me check this out right quick. So yeah, Steam is not open, so I don't know why I would be live on Steam right now. There's a kitty cat trying to get my attention down here. All right. Well, sorry. Just a quick mystery. Wondering why I'm live on Steam. But yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? Comrade and everybody. Oh yeah, baby, A3. Okay. That's interesting. We got a stream. Let's go. Stream time, boys. Yeah, we did. So yeah, it's kind of just gonna be a chill day. I'm not gonna lie. So not today, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, I hit legs real hard in the gym. And between that and my roommate basically sleep depriving me for the past like 4 days and not streaming and all the other craziness in life right now, basically I am just exhausted. And my legs, on top of my physical injuries, my legs are ridiculously sore. So yeah, I'm just like out of it right now. I'm just like ready to I don't know, man. I'm just like out of it. So it might not be the most hyperactive stream. The cat's behind me. I don't know if you can see her or not. I can actually check right quick. No, you can't. Oh yeah, you can see her tail. See, there's a kitty cat tail that just ran right as soon as I touched her. But yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting one. Let's just say that. I'm back. All right, for sure, man. Comrade, welcome back. All right. Well, ordinarily I do play. Cat. Yep. Okay. So yeah, ordinarily I I do play Apex Legends, but because I am so out of it, I don't think I'll be any good at Apex Legends today. So we're gonna play something different. I'm sorry, guys, but we are gonna play something different. I know a lot of you guys are here for Apex Legends content, but today's not the day for that. I would suck the entire time. I could just play pubs, but I really don't like playing pubs. So yeah, that's on me. That's my bad. Sorry, guys, but I don't want to play pubs. All right, let's open that back up because that shouldn't have closed. So yeah, we're gonna open up Raid Shadow Legends. I'm gonna do some stuff, and then I'll try and explain to you what I'm doing because a lot of you guys may have never played never played Raid Shadow Legends, and then we might, after I get done with the maintenance stuff that I need to do over there, we're probably gonna try and hit up Metro Last Light Redux. I've loved the Metro series in the past. I can't remember which games I've played of the Metro series. But yeah, today might be day one of a 30-day series that I probably shouldn't start because I never seem to finish them. But yeah, today may be day one of 30 days of playing Metro Redux. I don't play the 30 days in a row, so you don't have to worry about that. I will play Apex Legends in between the 30 days, but it is something I tend to do is try and play a game for 30 days, see if I can beat it, and tell you guys how I feel at the end of the 30 days. I've probably started 5 30-day series, though, that never actually made it to 30 days. There are some that I do plan to revisit, but some of them are harder to revisit than others. But yeah, so who knows? Today may be day one. All right. I'll watch anything you play. All right, for sure, man. Thank you. Thank you for that, comrade. Senior Roger, what's going on? And then let's see, Raid Shadow Legends. Yes, that is the game we were playing. Sponsor, I wish Raid sponsored me. Just because if Raid sponsored me, that would purely mean that I would be in the content creator program and I would be getting free stuff in game. Not even because that would mean they're paying me, just because that would mean the game would be easier for me because I'd be getting free resources. That's the only reason why I wish I was sponsored to play this game. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is just maintenance stuff. Going in here, this shop that I'm in, this is what I clicked down here, the market, refreshes every hour. Pretty much at the point in the game, I've got 2 accounts. I don't know if you saw that. So this account is Klepper828. This is my main account. And then I have another account that, if I minimize, is here. Ignore the name. But yeah, I have 2 accounts that I've got to do maintenance on. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing that right now, is because I tend to go to the gym right after these streams. So I don't really have time to do the maintenance in between now and the gym. So yeah. Also, in Raid Shadow Legends, the hardest thing to obtain in this game is legendary champions. Right now, there's a fusion event which ends in 2 weeks, 2 days, and 3 hours to get this champion, which, as you can see, is a legendary. So yeah, basically, these events are pretty much mandatory if you want to progress your account. Free legendaries are always a thing that you want to go for. So yeah, it's a big time in the game. It's a time when everybody's playing the most they can in order to try and get this free champion. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I am trying to play a lot more right now. Anyways, this market refreshes every hour. Pretty much the only items in here that are worth getting are the shards, which you saw me get, which are these green things up here. You can see there's the 2 of them that I bought. They're pretty much the only thing worth getting at my point in the game. Pretty much nothing ever pops up in the shop that I want. This is the sparring pit. The sparring pit levels up champions without you having to use energy, which is this resource up here, which is very valuable. And it basically does it for free, but you have to have paid for it, which I did with these currency, which is the premium currency, which if you go to the shop to buy the premium currency, you can see it costs money. So yeah, base explanation. Hey, what's going on, Karma? What's good, mans? 1 second. I actually need to get a drink of water. All right. Oh wait, no. So I have, I guess is what you were trying to say. I have played all Metro games. My favorite is Metro 2033 Redux. All right. Right now I'm trying to draw the cast of FF7, Final Fantasy 7. Dang. I wish I was that talented. I'm not going to lie. I cannot draw to save my life. And it's hilarious because I remember whenever I was growing up, I'm a lefty. And I remember growing up, everybody was going to say, "Oh yeah, lefties are always artistic and all this stuff, and you're going to be a great artist and all this stuff." And I was like, "Uh-huh. Sure. Right. I believe you." Yeah, needless to say, even as a kid, I was like, I don't think I'm going to have that much artistic potential. I'm just not good at anything to do with art. Yeah, that continues to be true to this day. I cannot draw to save my life. I suck at drawing. Okay, so part of the reason why I have 2 accounts is for situations like these. So, in Raid Shadow Legends, you have a clan, and the best resources you can get in the game are from beating the clan boss. As you can see here on this side, we have several difficulties of clan boss. Excuse me. Everybody else in my clan fights this clan boss. That's because everybody in this clan, there's a certain, if you click on here, this is where you get your rewards, the open box. And you get rewards based on how much damage you do. Well, most of the people in my clan, even the guy who does the most damage besides me is this guy. Most people are fighting this clan boss and getting the top reward from this clan boss. I just happen to have a team that's strong enough. As you can see, you get 2 keys at the start of every day, pretty much. I can get the max reward on this clan boss, which is the hardest one, with those 2 keys. So what I've been doing is I've been using 2 keys here and 1 key here, and I get the max reward on both. The problem is that if you don't kill the clan boss, which as you can see, this boss is at 57%. If you don't kill it, you only get 1 reward for the damage you do. So ideally, you want to, as a clan, kill the clan boss that everybody's fighting. So basically what I've been doing is I've been putting in 2 here, 1 here. That's 3 keys in total in a day, which is fairly easy to do. And getting the max reward from both. So I'll get 1 reward here and 2 rewards here. Basically double dipping. And I should say also, I can do this clan boss, the harder one, in 2 keys. It takes the next closest guy to me. It takes him 3 keys to get it. So he only got like 2 million more damage than me. In like basically I got like 93 million. He got like 95 million with 3 keys. It took me 2 keys. So basically my team's way more powerful than him at this level. But that's part of the reason why I have 2 accounts, which is these runs take like 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up a run. I'm going to hit auto once I get it all set up. And then we're going to go play on the other account because this takes forever. So yeah, what we do here is we place an unkillable buff, which is this symbol right here. Oh, geez, I already messed up. It's all good, though. We can still save it. That buff makes us unkillable, and that's basically the name of this team, is Unkillable. Basically, what we do is we alternate. We have 2 champions that give us unkillable buffs, and we basically end up being unkillable the entire time. That's kind of the point. So yeah, we're going to go here. We're going to go here. Basically, what I'm doing right here is I'm forcing these champions to use their skills in an order in which that they will... Now that I've forced her to use this, as you can see, once they use a skill, it goes on cooldown. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm forcing them to use their skills and forcing their skills to be on a cooldown at an exact right time to where they use their ability once it comes off cooldown. So basically what I'm doing is I'm forcing them to use the abilities in the right order in which that they'll continue to use them over and over and over again, basically making it to where we'll be unkillable the entirety of the time we can be, which is this turn counter over here, right over here. This turn counter, once it hits 50, unkillable stops because unkillable could go forever. So they force a hard stop at 50 turns. So basically you're trying to get as much damage as you can before turn 50. Most teams don't make it turn 50 unless they're doing unkillable. So yeah, that's my team. That's what we're doing. This will take about 20 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and minimize and play the other account. Sorry, long-winded explanations. Anyways, do club/clan. I am in a club/clan. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people following me as far as YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, all those social media things. I don't have enough people following me on those forms of social media to actually build a clan and have it be successful. I actually did have a clan that I got for free. Somebody invited me to it and basically quit playing the game and passed the leadership to me. So I have a clan. I think I still have an account on that clan. That's the leader right now. So I technically do have a clan. It's just not worth asking people to join because I never play on that account. And yeah, it's basically just kind of there. And it would take a long time to basically, if people that watch me decided to start playing right now, it would take a long time for them to, like, I'm talking like 6 months to a year before anybody would be close to fighting the clan boss that I'm fighting. So it would be kind of a waste of time for them. Ooh, this champion has unkillable too. Sorry. This guy's a new champion to me on this account. This account is not nearly as far along as my other account, so even rare champions sometimes are good and worthwhile. Attack one enemy 2 times, 80% chance to ignore 15% of the target's defense. This champion has 50% HP or higher, has a 10% chance to place stun. The champion has 50%. Okay. Places an unkillable buff on this champion for 2 turns with a 7, 6, 5, 7. So 6, 5, 4 turn cooldown. Has a 5% chance of counterattacking when hit, and 25% chance of counterattacking when hit with critical. Cool. So this champion, he's pretty good. He's pretty good, but not good enough, I don't think, even for this account. So yeah. Anywho. How are you, Karma? I'm doing all right. I need to drink more water for some reason. I've got dry mouth today, because of course I do. Hi, give me 5 minutes. No problem, PP. It took me more than 5 minutes to even read your comments. So, yeah, man, you're good. You're Gucci. All right, let's go there. So yeah, right now on this account, ideally on this account, I would really, really, really like to achieve the fusion on this account. Unfortunately, I just don't know if that's going to be possible. This account is not far enough along, I don't think, to actually make it there. So Classic Arena Takedown and Champion Chase Tournament. The Champion Chase Tournament, this account doesn't have enough resources, I don't think, to actually get the champions from there. So we're going to be focusing on this account on trying to do the Classic Arena Takedown. Aside from that, we're going to use our energy so that way we can start regenerating energy. And then we're going to just basically be doing arena all day on this account. All right. I think what we want to do is we want to go here. No, we want to go here. We want to go here and here just because I'm not sure we have enough of these in order to complete the fusion. So yeah, we're just going to hit. See, this is the great thing about this game is that it's designed to be a mobile phone game. So it has a lot of stuff like this, which is multi-battle, which basically is an auto clicker. It allows you to do it for free. So yeah, we're just going to start that up and use all of our energy, hopefully, while I read comments. Okay. PP is back. Sweet. Sure, Mr. PP. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Wait, didn't he already say that before? Oh, PP is back. Okay, so he hit snooze on the live stream. I see how it is, PP. I can't draw figures even if my life depends on it. And faces too. Yeah, no, I can't draw either. I can draw things in abstract because everybody can, but like if you actually ask me to draw something good, yeah, no, I suck. I can't draw at all. Wait, you guys are all saying you can't draw either. Who was the one that was saying they were drawing Final Fantasy VII? Oh wait, wait, what? Right now I'm trying to draw the cast of FF7, which I assumed was Final Fantasy VII. But then you say I can't draw figures even if my life depends on it and faces too. So wait, you're trying to draw but you can't. So you're just practicing. That's what you're saying. No, when I say I can't draw, guys, I mean like I know 4th graders that can draw better than me. So I'm not saying I can't draw to try and be like humble and all that. No, like legit, I suck. Like I know several 4th graders that could draw better than I can right now. The thing is I've got a very vivid imagination and I can imagine stuff. It just does not get on the paper. Just doesn't happen. So, yeah, no, I can't draw at all. I'm not trying to be humble. I literally, like, I cannot draw. I could try and draw something for you guys here and show you how bad I am, but, like, it's bad. And there's, and also I only have sticky notes, so it wouldn't be that big of a drawing either, anyways. I can't draw at all. Oh, I suck at drawing. 7 minutes and PP isn't back. Hey, man, it's all good, comrade. Yeah, he'll be back later, probably. His dad call the police. Oh, geez. Oh, what was that story? There was some story about somebody calling the police, and I can't remember what it was. It was something crazy. There was some crazy story about somebody calling the police, and it was really stupid. The reason it was basically a Karen called the police on somebody, and I can't remember what it was for. Dang, it was in the news yesterday, so that's the only reason why I knew it. But anyways, gotta go. Oh man, oh baby, A3. I'll see you on the next one, bud. Anyways, no, Not his dad. He's dead. Call the police. Got it. I'm out of school, boys. Hey, congratulations, bro. I'm hoping you have a good vacation or whatever it is in between now and wherever you go back. But congratulations on being out of school, man. Nice. Got to go. Gotcha. Oh, bye. I'm back. Hey, what's going on, PP? What's good, man? And then other people also saying welcome back to PP. So yeah, let's see. So basically this is going to be continuing to go on for however many battles I can do with my amount of energy. It's probably going to be 1 through 19. And as you can see, these battles take about 3 minutes. So this is going to take a while. Instead of making you guys sit here and watch this while this auto battles, I'm going to go ahead and minimize here. I'm going to go ahead and close out here. And then I'm going to pull up my task manager again and check my CPU and GPU percentages. We are halfway done on Clan Boss. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to check my CPU, GPU percentages. If my percentages are low enough, we're going to go ahead and jump on into some Metro Redux with those games running in the background. Also, I should say, these two instances, these two games down here, which you guys hopefully can see, should be running primarily with CPU. So ideally, Metro will be mostly handled by my GPU, and hopefully hopefully we can play all 3 games at once while live streaming them. That's the idea. So performance, this is always gonna suck. I don't know why. This chart is always really bad. So GPU, we're at 33%. CPU, we're at 26%. My CPU is like a really high end. Well, not really high end. It's a Ryzen 9 3900X, which is pretty high end for the GPU I have, which is a 2080 Ti. So basically, most games that I play, the GPU will be at like 80 to 90% if I'm playing them like maxed out, and my CPU will be at like 10-15%. So these 2 instances of this game are really CPU intensive because they are getting me up to like 30%. So this is more than most games do. Basically what I'm saying is I think our load is low enough on my CPU and GPU that I think we can try and pull up Metro and try and give it a shot. All right. So we're done with that. Let's go to let me check here. Okay, we are on 4K. I'm probably going to play Metro on 1080p, so we'll probably need to resize the stream here in a moment. I haven't started playing this game yet. I have no idea how this game in particular starts, but we're going to give it a try. Let me switch to headphones, and let's get this thing started. Hopefully you guys can hear the game. This will be the first time I played a Metro game also in like a long time. I think it's the first time I played a Metro game in like, I don't know. I want to say it's been close to like 5 years since I played a Metro game. Can I pause this? I don't want to skip. I just want to pause it. Well, that's... Metro speedrun, any percent, sure. What is this game? This is Metro Redux. It is basically a first person shooter, apocalyptic game. That's what's going on. All right. So where is my cursor? My cursor is nowhere to be seen for some reason. I have no mouse. This is great. I open up a game and now my mouse is completely gone. Press any key to continue. I guess I have to do that because my mouse is not appearing on the screen. Also, it appears that this game is in 720p because my monitor in the background looks like it's on 1080p, and this is smaller than my monitor. So, yeah. New game. Okay, so cool. Now can we... There we go. Now we have our cursor back. Apparently not. Apparently I can't use a cursor off this screen. So what we want to do is we want to go to options. We want to go to video. We want to go to 1920 by 12. What? So it's bigger than 1080p, but my whole screen. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. VSync off. How do I motion blur off? We need to change that now. Texture. I don't know what the difference is here. I don't know what that is. We're just going to go with auto. Quality, very high. Resolution, 1920 by 1080. That's what we want. We're going to leave VSync off. Oh, geez. Okay. Can I play this game on windowed, please? Do you want to save changes you made? Okay. Yes. Okay, so video should be on 1080p now. The problem is that it's not, because my background is 1080p and this is definitely not 1080p. So I don't know what's going on. The game seems absolutely bugged right now. Use default, controls, game options. Can we go to windowed, please? Difficulty normal, aim mode, hold, advanced, hints, subtitles, hit markers. This is probably one of those things I probably should have set up before the stream, but I wanted to play the entirety of the game on stream. This is part of the reason why I said this might be the start of the game, because day one, I actually want to get into playing the game, and all this stuff is a problem that I'll have to figure out before I can actually start playing the game. But you guys get to see me struggle through figuring out why the game is all types of bugged. So yeah. Use defaults. Are you sure? No. Cancel. We do not want to use default because we want to stay on 1080p. I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't. Metro speedrun any percent, sure. Cat, was the cat in the background or something? I didn't see the cat walk by. Apparently I'm 3 minutes behind on the stream. Hey man, it happens. What is this game? Metro is a Metro is a post-apocalyptic game. I don't know if you guys could hear the intro because I adjusted the sound to be playing through these. So I don't know if you guys could hear it, but basically he describes he went up to the surface. Apparently they were living in the metro, or the subway for Americans. Apparently they were living in the subway long before the world ended. Basically he went up out into the open air and got ice cream, but then the world ended, and luckily the people that were living down in the metro lived, and now he's going to continue to go up to the surface and fight all the craziness that has happened to the world up there, which involves crazy mutated beasties that you're going to have to kill. And basically you fight your way through the storyline of this game. That is the basic premise. So what I believe is this is the first Metro remastered, basically. And I don't think I've ever played the first Metro, so yeah, should be interesting. Metro, and then a Metro symbol. Metro Redux is all right. Okay. Epic Games, free game. Yes, it was. It was indeed. Clipper, your gameplay is weird now. I know. I don't know why it's doing this, and I can't seem to get it to go to windowed. Because if I could get it to go to windowed, I could figure out what's going on with my background. But I can't even get my cursor. I don't know what you guys can and can't see, because I can't even get my cursor to go off the game without completely closing the game, which is really freaking stupid. Because basically my cursor is locked to this windowed. I could Alt-Tab out, but I really don't want to, because that doesn't help me figure out what the heck is going on with this game. But Metro Redux 2033 is better. If you have played it, you would know. I can't remember if I've played Metro 2033, so I guess I haven't. The one that I remember playing one where I was basically on the edge of the map, and there was a building that there was like not a death barrier, but there was an invisible barrier on the edge of this building, and I remember sniping at something in another building. That probably doesn't tell you anything, but I don't remember which Metro it was. I just am pretty sure it wasn't the first Metro, which I think this is just a redone version of the first Metro. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, which Metro did I play? I really don't know. Sorry, guys. It's not full screen, I know, and I can't figure out how to make it full screen. Because it supposedly is supposed to be full screen. It's supposed to be 1080p, but if you look at the background, and again, I don't know what you guys can see. But if you look at the background, the rest of my screen isn't even 1080p. The rest of my screen is probably 720p right now, and the actual game is taking up less than that. So this is not 1080p. This is probably like 440p or something. Like, this is not anywhere close to 720p. So I don't know what's going on with this game, and basically the only way to fix it that I can tell, because in video there's no options for it, basically the only way I can tell to fix it is to just straight up jump out of the game and hope that it fixes itself. I don't know. Motion blur off. Tensillation. I don't know what that means. VSync, we're going to leave VSync off. Quality very high. I don't know what this does. SSAA, I don't know what that does, but yeah. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and cancel. I think what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to straight up close the game, because video, use defaults, no. Controls, game options, I mean, we already looked at this. Crosshairs, yes. Hit markers, sure. Advanced, sure. You need to restart the game, sure. Yeah, we want to restart the game, so let's do that. Aim mode, hold, difficulty normal. You can go to hardcore or normal. We're going to stay on normal for now. Language English, voice English. Adjust the sliders so the leftmost image is barely visible. All right. This is, oh, okay, so we need to go here. The leftmost is barely visible. I think my screens are too bright for this game, because I can't adjust it down any lower and I can still see that. So, yeah, hopefully you guys can still see it. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to do other than that. I've adjusted everything I can see how to adjust. So yeah, we're just going to have to go ahead and quit the game and hope that it fixes itself. It's the only thing I know how to do. It's not full screen. Yeah, I figured that. My brother dropped another fat log. Okay. But this time in his underpants and not in the room today. Well, congratulations. At least it's not on your stuff. So yeah, I'm basically going to open up Raid Shadow Legends again because that's easier to deal with. Oh, geez. Apparently, Epic is doing a bunch of stuff because I just got a bunch of notifications. Thank you for that, Epic. I definitely care about all the things that you were trying to advertise to me. So yeah, we still got one more clan boss key, so we're going to set up for another run here. Uno momento, por favor. We're going to hit replay and get on into this. Right now... But you still have the smell. Yeah, that's true. He may have not dropped a fat log on your bed, but you still have to deal with smelling your brother dropping a fat load in his pants. So, it's great. Also, today was my last day of school for a week. Nice, man. Congratulations on your week off of school. Hopefully you're not having to deal with your brother dropping fat loads in his pants for the entirety of the week. That would suck. But yeah, all right, so same deal as before. We're just repeating the process and trying to remember to click everything in the right order. Bang, bang, and bang. And now we're good to go here and good to click auto. Cool. We should be all set up for another 42-ish million damage. I think in order to get the max chest on this clan boss, you have to do like 70 million. And I'm doing 40, so I'm getting like 80 to 90 million for 2 keys. So I'm easily getting the max reward. Anyways, we're good to minimize here. Let's pull up the other one. We've got 4 battles done. This is going to take a while. Yeah. I'm going to drink more water. We couldn't hear it. Well, that sucks. At least there were subtitles. Same, it's half term for me. Nice. Yep. How did the world end? By nuke. I don't know if you could tell from the video, but yeah, the world blew up. People nuked each other. That's how the world ended. At least in the Metro series. How did the world end? Zombies? Question mark. I don't think so. Pretty much it's just like irradiated beasts. I can't remember there being zombies. There might be a zombie-esque character, but I don't think there's zombies in Metro, if I remember correctly. It's mostly beasts, like crazy animals that got mutated. So no. So it's radioactive beasts, not zombies. Yep. Okay, cool. And it's not just beasts, it's also humans who would attack you as well. Yeah, there are roving factions of humans that do bad things. So a nuclear fallout, yes. Yeah, kind of. Is it something else? I don't remember if it's something else that caused it. Anyways, Klepper, to tell if you have played Metro 2033 Redux, do you remember when you nuke a city? Not really. I don't remember any of the storyline, to be honest with you. LOL. And then there was one. Oh, geez. By nuking, or by one nuke. Oh, all 1,500 nukes detonated. Nice. all 15,000 nukes. Sorry, not 1,500. All 15,000 nukes detonated. Oh, geez. One nuke, and then at the end, you nuke everything to get rid of it all. Oh, geez. It's Friday. Things. Yes, it is Friday, and we are doing things. So let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up a window here because we got nothing better to do right now. Anyways, I'm gonna Google the Metro games. Okay, so Metro franchise. So let's see, which games are there? This wiki is not easy for me to understand because I do not use wikis. Video games. Okay, so title: Metro 23, Metro Last Light. I think I played Metro Last Light actually, if I remember correct. Oh wait, was it Exodus? I might have played Exodus. So Metro Redux, remastered version of both Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so Hmm. Okay, so I think I played Exodus, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, based off the cover, I'm pretty sure I played Metro Exodus. Um, it'd be nice if they showed me any scenes from Metro Exodus. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I played Metro Exodus. I'm pretty sure that's the one I played. So let's go back to Bing. Bang. 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 Yeah, I think I played Metro Exodus. Pretty sure. Let's see. Can I go to images? Images. This isn't a Google search, so it's harder for me to see. Yeah, I think I played. Yeah. Yeah, I played Metro Exodus. This is I think part of what I was talking about, being at the edge of the map, like right here. Yeah, I played Metro Exodus. That's the one I played before. For sure. So yeah, this will be my first time playing through Metro Redux. So yeah, I've never played it before. Hopefully it's pretty good. Apparently it's part of Metro 2033. So and you said that one was really good. So my hopes are high as long as we can get it to work. Yes, the world currently has 15,000 nukes. Jesus. Why do we have 15,000 nukes? That's the thing I don't understand. Why do we need 15,000 nukes? We don't. And I get that nukes come in varying sizes, but that's still a lot of freaking nukes. Like I don't understand. We don't need that many of them. At least I wouldn't think we would need that many of them. What are we going to kill besides the entirety of the planet with that many nukes? I mean, legit question. Like that many nukes is like I don't understand. Metro things, sure. Russia and the US have the most. Yeah, we always do. Actually, that's another thing we can Google. Bang. Bang. So let's see. Russia, jeez. All right. List of places with nukes in order, hopefully here. So yeah, there's not that many nukes. There's like 2,000 nukes. There's not 15,000 nukes. This is the number of nukes right here. United States has the most, Russia close behind, UK next. Oh wait, no. This isn't in order. Cuz France Wait, how did Wait, this is deployed. Total. Oh, okay. Total. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Right. Cool. So the US has a lot of nukes. Russia has more nukes, which is weird because I thought the US had the most nukes. But Russia has more nukes. UK has quite a bit of nukes. It's still weird to me that France has more nukes than the UK, because everybody knows the stereotype about France. So it's weird that France has that many nukes. That's crazy. And then China has quite a few. It's weird that China only has this many. That's weird to me. I would think China would have more. They probably do. We just don't know. Honestly, when it comes to nukes, they probably have more, and we just don't know. India, India is a pretty nice country as far as like their people are concerned. So I mean, it doesn't surprise me that they don't have that many nukes, even though they're a freaking huge country. So they probably should have more nukes. Um, so yeah, honestly, the two biggest things that surprise me are with how big of a country they only have 150 in India. China, I feel like they're lying. It also surprises me that France has so many nukes, and then it also surprises me that Russia has more nukes than the U.S. So yeah, that's my thoughts on nukes. Yeah, there's a lot of nukes though. Let's see. Russia and the US have the most. Yep, Metro things. Someone just subbed. Hey, thank you for the sub. I'm sorry, I can't actually see it because I have chat pulled up and it doesn't allow me to see who subbed. So thank you for that, whoever you were. What if we detonated all the nukes on the moon? We would blow the moon up, and if we blew the moon up, it would affect the tides, which would quite possibly affect all life on Earth. So, the best plan would probably be to send all the nukes out into deep space, targeting a planet that hopefully won't affect us. The problem is all the nukes would have to make it through the asteroid belt, which is not entirely likely, and even all those nukes detonating in our solar system that far away would probably still be a bad thing. So yeah, nukes are bad, and there's not really a really easy way to destroy them without destroying them. And yeah, we don't want that to happen. Unless you're reviving Godzilla and his whole family, then you would need that many. Yeah, I don't know, man. Russia has the biggest nuke, though. Okay. Rip Godzilla's family. Just nuke things buffering. They are old, dead, and he. Wait, what? They are old, dead, and he is the least. They're the last of his kind. Legendary franchise. Israel is apparently hiding the amount of nukes. Its amount of nukes. Well, it says they have 90. So if they're hiding them, oh, okay. Site of first test, delivery methods. It says they've got 90. So if they're hiding them, they're not doing a very good job. So basically what I think you're saying is they might have more or less, because you're not saying hiding or hiding more. To me, it would shock me, honestly, though, when I say I think China has more nukes, I think China's up here with the US and Russia. It would shock me if China only has 230 nukes. Or, sorry, 320 nukes. Dyslexia kicking in there. It would shock me if China only had 320 nukes. I would think China might actually have the most nukes, but at least, at the very minimum, I think they would be in the thousands up here with US and Russia. I don't think they'd be anywhere near this number. It would shock me if they were that low on nukes. So yeah, I definitely think China has more nukes than that. Yep, he is the last one, same as King Kong. One can debate. And then a bunch of spam. Naughty things, JK. Unfortunately, sex joke, LOL. I get it and wish I never read it. Oops, I can fix this. Okay, I think I'm missing a comment that somebody made. Got it. Why is it doing this? Oh, geez. This is stupid. This is real freaking stupid. So now apparently my chat window won't actually let me go to the bottom. It constantly now basically even if I'm at the bottom, my chat window is making all the chats pop up below it and giving me a new message thing. No, you didn't. I feel like huh? Oh, okay. Am I just oblivious? Is that what's going on? Let's get it. All right. Anyways, yeah, so that's the state of the world when it comes to nukes right there. Yeah. All right, so Raid Shadow Legends is doing its thing in the background over here. Yep. They're both doing their thing. All right, so we're gonna minimize and minimize. We're gonna try and reload Metro again and see if we can get it working again. Just your imagination? Yes, you are oblivious. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Let's make Clipper never read it. Okay. I mean, PP, you're a moderator, so you could delete it if you wanted to. Just use your imagination. I don't know what you mean. Hey, it's actually full screen now. Let's go. All right. I think it's 1080p, so I still think we have to adjust something, but it's actually full screen on my end, so that's awesome. All right, so is inspired by the novel. So that's another thing I guess I should recommend. PP, if you want to know more about the Metro series, there is a novel that you can read. So yeah, it's actually full screen now, so that's cool. So as long as that stays the same, the next time I boot up the game, I can actually play it. I believe it's on 1080p though, so I need to adjust the setting on your guys' end. But it is actually full screen now. Video, it is on 1080p. This is a really rough 1080p, I do have to say. This is a really rough 1080p. But new game. Okay, so choose your style. With ammo and filters and short supply, deadlier combat and more challenging stealth/survival style offers the original survival horror-oriented experience of Metro 2033 with an emphasis on resource management and tense combat. And then you have Spartan. Enjoy a more forgiving combat and a stealth experience of Metro Last Light when our Spartan style is selected. Perfect for players who like faster paced, more action oriented games. Ammo filters and other resources are also more plentiful. So basically, this is easy mode. So, quick question to the chat, to those of you that are still here. Which should I choose? Should I choose the easy one or the hard one? We're already on normal game mode, so we've got normal and hardcore. We're on normal. So what do you guys think? Which one should I play? I'm going to read through the comments until I see an answer. Oops, facts. 2 screens. What? There's 2 screens. Yes, but there's also another screen on top of that full screen. Oh, yeah. That's because that's normal. I've got to change something to make that fixed. And I can't do that without exiting out of the game. So we're gonna do this first, and then I'll fix that. Well, yeah, we'll do that first. We'll do this first, and then I'll fix that. Green, me waiting to get mood chill cat. Well, unfortunately, I don't know where the cat is. 1 second, and I'll look. If she's okay, so she's not where she normally is. So I don't know where the cat is. So unfortunately, I cannot get to the cat. Sorry, Green. I hate books. Well, you just gotta find a good one. I hated books until I found books that I actually enjoyed, and then I started liking books. So yeah. I'm not saying you will. I'm saying for me, that's how my progression through life went. I hated books until high school when I started finding books that I actually liked, and then I really liked reading books. No wonder I'm stupid. Oh, jeez. Unless they are Diary of a Wimpy Kid or nostalgic book I read when I was young. Oh, jeez. Hardwood? Ugh. Sorry, had to yawn. So we can see 1/4 screen hard. Okay, so we're going with the survival one. Normal. Okay, so wait, there's another option to make here. You will need to closely watch your ammo and filter supplies and approach every combat scenario with extreme caution. Hardcore, even harder. Ranger. In Ranger normal, the heads-up display and UI are limited, and hints are disabled for increased. Okay, immersion. So basically, Ranger is more realistic. Your enemies do more damage, but so do you. Combat is tense, tactical, and brutal. Resources are even scarcer. Oh, geez. Every bullet counts. So I'm thinking normal. I'm not thinking the hardest one. You guys are just trying to make this a bad experience, aren't you? I'm not playing hardcore. I'm sorry. I'll play Ranger, but I'm not playing hardcore. Sorry. It's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. No. I asked you guys on the last one because I didn't mind that little bit of a challenge. This is going to be harder than normal, but I'm not going for Ranger hardcore. It's just no. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Hardest? No. Sorry, PP. Sorry, guys. It's not going to happen. I'm not doing the hardest one. I'll do the harder one, but I'm not going to do the hardest one. I find no books that are fun. Okay, well, you just haven't found one yet. I'm going to go with that. All right, so, yeah, this is down as low as it can go, and I can still see that. So hopefully you guys can as well. I'm glad there's subtitles. I'm not playing Ranger Hardcore. So basically, he described a beast and then said they're even scarier in real life. All right. So, oh geez, I wasn't planning on starting to play the game yet. And oh geez, this sensitivity is a little high. Not gonna lie. Sensitivity a little bit higher than I would like. I dropped one. Don't know if I was supposed to or not. Okay. That one pushed me back. Ouch. Okay, so apparently I just killed all these guys. Even though I shouldn't have. I don't think I was supposed to kill them all, but I did. I know I'm supposed to kill that guy because it's a cutscene. But, that was interesting. Glad there's subtitles for you guys. Okay, so, okay. Cool. So now that we're at this point, I'm going to go ahead and try and save. Quit game, quit to main menu. Can we not save? Load last checkpoint. Options, sound. Okay. Quit to main menu. I think we just have to quit the game. Cool. Okay, so we are ready and set up to where we're able to stream this game whenever we now want to. That was the main goal of today. So we got that game set up. What I would have to do, the reason why it's on double is because I didn't turn off the smaller screen. Basically, you guys were seeing this screen underneath of the 4K screen, which you don't ordinarily when I'm on this window. So yeah, basically that's what was going on. As far as subtitles, that should be fixed by the time I decide to stream this. Or as far as the actual gameplay sounds, that should be fixed by the time I actually try and play this game. That is because my audio source was on the wrong one. But we should be good. Oh, geez. I didn't make any changes. There are unsaved changes. Do you want to keep them? No, I don't want to keep them because I didn't change anything. Stupid program. But yeah, we basically got the game up and running. All right. I find no books that are fun. The hardest one, I'm not playing Ranger Hardcore. Sorry, guys. Harder? No, I'm good. Video call, good vibes. Just realized there's emotes is literally my icon. What? I don't know what you mean. Anyways, yeah, but you should fix the audio and the screen thing. The problem is, PP, is in a normal game, I can fix the audio and the screen thing. The problem is with this game, with Metro, is that it's locking my cursor into the game. So I can't, so like for instance, Apex Legends. Apex Legends is still a pain in the butt because whenever I click on anything that's not Apex Legends, it closes everything out and shifts everything around. It wouldn't ordinarily shift everything around, but I'm playing the game on 1080p on a 4K monitor. So it resizes the monitor to 1080p so it's still full screen. So whenever I click on something else, it's closing out Apex Legends at least temporarily, so everything goes back to 4K, so it shifts everything around. But the game forces itself to basically minimize when I click on anything that's not Apex Legends. Several games are basically windowed games, which means you can click on other things and the game just says, oh, your cursor's not here anymore, and it just kind of puts everything on pause. That's how most games work. Apex Legends is really annoying because it doesn't allow you to click on anything outside of the game without forcing itself to close. So it's like normal games, Apex Legends when it comes to the annoying scale. And then this game, Metro, is on the next step above the annoying scale, which is that you literally cannot click on anything other than this game. Your cursor is locked to this game. And I don't know why. I've never seen a game do that before. So yeah, basically I can't adjust things while the game's open because I can't take my cursor off the game. I basically like, it's either the game's up or I can adjust things. It's one or the other. I can't do both. Apex Legends is annoying because if I go to try and adjust things, the game forces itself to minimize. So it's hard to adjust, but at least I can. Metro, I have to go through the whole process of basically closing out the game if I want to adjust something. So yeah, it's really annoying. And I don't like it, but I still want to play the game. So I'm going to try and get all the settings. Whenever I do try and start Metro Last Light Redux, whenever I do try and play Metro on stream officially, so that stream will be titled something along the lines of Let's Play Metro Last Light Day 1. Whenever I do start that series, I'll try and have all the settings dialed in before we actually get started. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, nice. So what are you gonna play? We're gonna continue to play Raid Shadow Legends for now. This is still going. I should also say though, it is 4:06, so we are close to the hour mark. Okay, so but yeah, for now we're just gonna continue to play Raid Shadow Legends because that game is a pain in the butt. I don't want to fix it right now live on stream. And we basically progressed to the point to where I should just be able to play it whenever I start officially day 1. So yeah, what I'm gonna play for the rest of the time being is gonna be some Raid Shadow Legends. Jeez, yeah, sorry, man. So we did end up getting 46, so we are at 93 million on the hardest difficulty clan boss, and as you can see, to get the top chest, which is the Transcendent chest, you needed to do 70 million damage, and I got 93. So basically, I maxed that chest out in 2 keys. This clan boss, you have to get 39 million to get the max chest. Or wait, is that right? Yeah, you have to do 39. I can do 53 in 1 key. So, basically, I'm close to what he can do in 2 keys on this clan boss as well. So, yeah, that is the bulk of what my account has been pushed towards achieving is clan boss stuff. Aside from that, we're going to go ahead and go on into the classic arena and see if there's anybody that we can fight and actually beat, which it does appear that there are. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and try this fight. We probably shouldn't, because they have Santa Claus on their team, and Santa Claus here, is really strong. But yeah. Already, no, I meant, geez, it's already been an hour. Yes, it has. It feels like it's been 20 minutes. Same. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying your time enough to where it seems like the time is flying by. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the time flew by, but I'm glad that you guys are at least enjoying being here enough to have that be a thing. I still wish Wimley was here, man. I don't know where he went. And I tried to message him on Discord, but I couldn't get through. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah. So this is basically what I'm gonna be doing is so I showed you guys what I did on here. This is basically what I do on Raid Shadow Legends, which is that I do PvP, which is this arena battle. I am going to be grinding the same way this account is grinding potions right now is what I'm going to do on this account. Because as you saw, whenever we click here, I had, oh geez, come on. I have 230 energy up here waiting for me to use. So basically what I'm going to be doing off stream here is I'm going to be using the rest of these arena tokens in the classic arena. I'm going to be using this energy, and then I'll be done for a couple of hours, and then I'll come back and do the same thing over again. So that's basically what Raid Shadow Legends is. I don't know if I want to bore you guys. Rip Wimley. Yeah, no, I don't think he died, but I mean, I hope he didn't die. But yeah, he I guess has moved on with his life. I don't know what to tell you. Never played Raid in my life. It's really fun. My only problem with Raid is that it requires you. It doesn't require you, but it's really good at making you want to spend money on the game. And the problem is with Raid is it's very fine-tuned to where if you spend money on the wrong thing, it's going to basically make the game unplayable unless you spend more money. And it's really good at doing that. So basically, and why do I say that? I say that because of this. So let's say you buy one of these packs here. We'll just go look at a random pack. Let's just say you buy, that's probably not the best example. That's also not a good example because you wouldn't even have that pack option for you. Let's just say you buy something, I don't know. Yeah, let's just say you buy something like this, right? 24 USD, $25, 25 USD. You buy something like this, right? And let's just say the whole point of the game is acquiring legends, right? So you want to buy this because you want to acquire 7 void legends. You don't know what their rarity is going to be, but you want to acquire 7 legends. Let's just say you happen to pull something amazing, right? Well, now you've got some amazing character, but you're still stuck with the default amount of resources. So it's going to take you a good month, depending on where you are in the game. For me, it takes me probably about a week or 2 to get a champion maxed out. If you're new in the game and you decided to spend this $25 early on in your playthrough of this game, it could take you 6 months. It could take you a ridiculous amount of time to level up that champion. So you've got this awesome new toy that you want to play with, but it's going to take most people. It takes me like 2 weeks. It'll take most people like a month. So you've got this brand new toy, and it's going to be a month before you actually get to use it anywhere. So it encourages you to then go buy another pack to get more resources, something like this, where you get more energy to level up that champion. They're really good, and or, I guess I should say, let's say we reverse that order and you buy all this, right? Well, now you've got all these resources to level up champions, but if you don't have champions, well, then what are you going to use the resources for? You're going to use the resources to grind gear. And ordinarily, basically when you hit the end game, when all your champions are at max level, all you're doing is you're grinding gear to get better gear to push to the top end of the game. Which is basically the point where I'm at. I'm just grinding gear pretty much all the time, or grinding potions, or basically for people that are end game like me, the point of the game is you grind gear and you do your clan boss daily, and then you grind fusions. That's pretty much all you do at the end game. But if you're, say, even in the mid game, and you're stuck, you've still got to do the same thing. You've still got to grind out equipment. So, you know, if you buy that gear pack, or if you buy that energy pack that I showed you, if you buy like this guy, you're basically going to be stuck using all that energy grinding. And it's not really the funnest thing because you're not really putting it into a new champion. Basically what I'm saying is both of these if you buy one, it incentivizes you to buy the other. Sorry, I thought I heard something out the door. But yeah, they're really good at basically what I'm saying is if you're gonna play Raid, don't spend any money on the game or expect to spend a lot of money on the game. And honestly, because of the way the game is going, they're pushing more and more end game content. So basically, like, if you started playing this game right now, Faction Wars basically going to be useless to you. You're not going to be able to do almost anything with Faction Wars. Same with Doom Tower. You're not going to, if you start the game, it's going to be a long, long time before you push anywhere in Doom Tower. Clan Boss. You'll be able to do easy and normal, but it's going to be a long, long time before you push to Ultra Nightmare. The original hardest difficulty was just Nightmare. Let's see. Arena. It's going to take you a long, long time to push to Gold. We can go here. Oh, wait, no, we can go here. You're probably going to be stuck in Bronze. You've got all the way up here to go. The game is basically oriented towards end game players, is what I'm saying. So what I would recommend, if you're going to play Raid Shadow Legends, start your own account. Play through until the point where you feel like, this is getting repetitive. If you still want to play the game and you're fine with being a grinder and you like playing grindy games, what I would then recommend you do is not spend any money on your account unless your account is insane. So if you've got like 15 legends or 15 legendaries and it's a fairly new account, keep your account. But what I would recommend doing is if you want to play the game and you're fine with the grinding process, is go find somewhere. And I wouldn't necessarily encourage buying or selling Raid Shadow Legends accounts, but you can probably find somebody, or for instance, there's a ton of Raid Shadow Legends content creators out there that do account giveaways. I would recommend trying to get a hold of an account that somebody has spent a lot of money on for a very cheap price. Instead of, I'm not encouraging you to buy a Raid Shadow Legends account. But what I am encouraging you to do is if you can find somebody who's selling a Raid Shadow Legends account for $100 and they've spent 20 grand on the account, because there are people that do that, you just saved yourself $19,900. So, yeah, that's what I would recommend. I would recommend playing until you figure out everything and you feel stuck. And you know that the reason why you're stuck is that you have to do a lot of grinding. And then find an account that is way better than yours and get that account, because that will save you a lot. Basically, this game is really fun in the early game and pretty darn fun to fine-tune. Basically, what's fun at the end game is you're fine-tuning, tweaking like 1% and 2% here. It's like fine-tuning knobs and stuff. That's what you're kind of doing at the end game. So the mid game for me is just kind of boring, because it's literally just grinding gear. You're not fine-tuning your gear. You're literally just trying to get better gear all the time. So yeah, I would recommend play the early game that's fun, then find an account that's really end game, and then fine-tune and tweak all this stuff. That's the fun part at the end game. So that's what I would recommend, honestly, if you want to get into Raid. But also the reason why I'm saying that is because this game is really geared towards end-game players. You're basically gonna be left behind. They're continuing to release content, but all the content they're continuing to release is for end-game players. So if you start now, you're probably not gonna hit end-game player by the time the next piece of content comes out. So basically, you want an end-game account ASAP. So yeah, anyways, long-winded explanation. Basically, this game is not friendly to new players. It is, but it's not friendly towards keeping new players. But yeah. Never played Raid in my life. Me neither, but it looks all right. Yeah, the game looks awesome. I mean, these champions, look at the new legendary. This guy is brand new to the game and you get to fuse him. Just look at this guy. Look at this guy. You can't tell me that doesn't look sick. Like, these heroes, I mean, this game does a good job of making heroes that look awesome. Gotta say. So, yeah. I mean, this game will definitely draw you in with cool champions. But yeah. Anywho, I was watching the first ever stream. I went on your channel earlier on. Wait, what? I was watching the first ever stream, I went on your channel earlier on. Oh, okay, so you were rewatching the first stream you ever saw me on. That's cool. I used to play something like Raid, but it was a zombie shelter thing. Huh. A zombie shelter thing? So it was a champion collector in a zombie universe? Is that what you're saying? That sounds interesting. But yeah, on that note, it is now 4:19. We are getting close to the hour and a half mark, so I think I'm going to end it there. Because like I said, pretty much everything I'm going to be doing now is while I might be able to stimulate a conversation out of it, I don't think it's going to be very visually stimulating because it's going to be the same thing over and over and over again, nothing new. So I do think I'm going to call it an end to the stream there. I hope you guys had a good time. No, I'm sorry, man. I do have I basically all this stuff is going to be auto. So basically what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on clicking auto and then going to take a shower and getting ready to go to the gym. So I guess you had to build zombie shelter and unlock people and organize stuff, farming weapons. LOL. Okay, so yes, I mean in essence the same thing, but probably handled slightly different. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much the same thing. LOL. I don't want it to end. All right, bye. Sorry, man. I do have to call it an end to the stream at some point. It's gonna end eventually. So yeah. On that note, I'll see you guys on Monday. So I hope you guys have a good, wonderful weekend. See you guys on Monday. Yeah. I mean, you guys know the routine. If you guys want to talk, yeah, I'm assuming you guys will talk on the Discord. So I'm gonna get off of here and get to the gym. Good luck. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful break because a lot of you guys started your break from school. So see you guys on Monday. Have a good rest of your day.